have I'm gonna mute my controller here because I gotta keep my headphones off for about 30 or 40 minutes because I'm expecting somebody, and I need to be able to hear them knock or blow the horn. So I'm just gonna mute for now.
No one ever comes back. And those voices. You with the two birds. Remember those two priests?
Now the only thing we're coming down here for is to grab the lashing whip. Then we're gonna go back up top and do the remaining boss fight up there, or however many boss fights I don't remember. But so let's go grab the whip. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just playing.
Huh?
Yeah, they look pretty fun.
Thanks to that thing you found. I must say, the tower. They took care of my brother, and even gave me herbs to
No, I've
enhance
never
my
played
strength.
it.
I'm considering heading to Cloudspire.
Oh
Until we meet
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Perhaps by then, I'll be a top warrior. Until we meet again.
Have you legends many ones? Pursue initially, yet tragedy befell.
Sure, not right this
One
second.
vanished. The other
I just bought
transformed and was
Wuchang,
never seen again.
so I want to borrow a game when I'm. Oh,
Greatest
yeah,
heroes
but yeah, definitely.
fall victim
After
to fate. The blood,
uh,
alas,
I did want to
from the
try
hand
those.
of
Like I come so close to buying them,
if
but
only I could
I don't know. I didn't want to take a chance because I didn't really know what I was getting. I don't even know what type of game is it. Is it like an action game? Oh, really? Wow, I wouldn't have figured that. Yeah. As long as they're fun, that's all that matters, you know.
I see. So that's what became of them. What's your next step? If you're leaving, steer clear of the Tang Emperor's palace. It's dangerous out there. If you're leaving, steer...
Busy work, huh? Yeah. This Wu Chang's pretty hard. Oh yeah, I really like it. But man, it's got some of the hardest boss fights I've ever fought against. It's a Souls game, and oh yeah, yeah, I was stuck on one boss for 2 days, dude, over and over and over, like just non-stop. I could not overcome it, and man, when I finally did, though, whew, yeah, it's tough, man. It is tough, but it's fun. I think they did a good job with it. I've actually been streaming it. I'm streaming it right now. There's a sword on this game. It's a long sword. It's called the Lashing Whip because it's a sword it's like a great samurai sword. Is what it looks like. Um, but it's it turns into a whip as you swing it, and which gives it like crazy range. Not every swing has the whip function, but certain swings in the combo have the whip function, and it's my favorite I've come across so far. Yeah, I need to do the Lies of P DLC. I started it, but I didn't finish it. Like, there's some really cool looking weapons in the DLC. One looks like the Final Fantasy VIII Gunblade. Yeah, yeah, it looks almost identical to it, man. Like, I really want to find it and try it out. Yeah. Yeah, saying he's playing Resident Evil 2. He was asking me, like, he was like, dude, why do I have, I just started this game and I've got all of the infinite ammo weapons. Why? And I was like, well, I bought all the DLC, so. Yeah. It's. I don't really like. I don't really care for it. I think the last one was way better. I mean, it's okay, but. Yeah, for $20, I would definitely agree. I would definitely take advantage of that too. But I still like the last one better. I think they took a step backwards because they undone some of the key things that made the last one so great. You know, like the customization and stuff. They undone a lot of it, so like it just don't hit the same. It's who? Oh. Yeah, actually, I'm at the end of the game on this, but I actually started a new game because I felt like I messed up my first playthrough because I don't know, like I won't watch any videos because I haven't beat it yet, but I just felt like I missed a lot, like so. And once you go so far, like everything changes, kind of like in Elden Ring. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna start a new game. So you got like you got this ability on here where you can put like elements and stuff on your weapons. But on here they have a special system for it, and they use acupuncture needles. So in the beginning of the game, at the like first or second boss, you get your first needle, and there's a total of 4 different slots, acupuncture slots, and I had 3 unlocked from pretty much the beginning of the game, but I never figured out how to get the 4th unlocked, and like it was driving me crazy. Like I won't look it up, but I mean I run around everywhere and I never figured it out. And so I come to the conclusion I've had to have passed it up or something. And yeah, especially this one, there's so many paths. Like it makes it really difficult to know like if you're going the way to progress to like a new area, or like you just don't know where you're going. And there's 4 different endings to unlock, so I had to beat the game 4 times. So I almost just kept I didn't delete my save because I will go ahead and finish it to get one of the endings. That way, you know, I don't just waste the entire playthrough. But I wanted to come back and try to get the stuff that I passed up. How do I get through the roof? Maybe? But I really like the way they did this. Oh. Bald. Oh, did you? It's comfortable. At least I think it's comfortable. I always keep mine shaved as well. No, it is so much cooler. And like my hair when it reaches like the tops of my ears, it starts bothering me really bad, like tickling my ears. And so I always shave it. Yeah. Okay, I think that was the door. Yeah. Oh, the woke Spider-Man. At least that's what I heard. Everybody was disappointed with that game. Really? I heard everybody says the first one was better, and they complained about all the LGBT propaganda and stuff in it, and like the Palestinian propaganda in it. Of course, I didn't ever play the original one, so I don't even know. I started a game on it, but it looked fun. No, I haven't. Yeah, that's how I've got it. It's through Derek. No, yeah, I tried. He's got the PS4 version that I've got downloaded, and I started on it, but I don't know, something come out and got it, and so end up not getting into the Spider-Man. But one day, once I don't have anything to play, I'll go back and check it out. You know, Derek really liked the first Spider-Man. Brick ammo. You know. How come? How does your girl feel about that? Oh. Yeah. That's usually how it is. Yeah, it's best to get away from that, dude. Like that will bring you nothing if they're not really sound and stable emotionally and stuff. That it'll bring you trouble in the long run. So it's actually best to go ahead and separate yourself from that kind of thing. Don't try to force it to work out when, like you're saying, if they have they're crazy tendencies and stuff like that, like, you're just torturing yourself. Yeah, I hope she does, because y'all have a child, don't you? Yeah, I hope she does for the sake of the kids. Their kids, they need a solid foundation. Yeah. Really? What is he smoking? You're out of your mind. It's the most anticipated upcoming game of the last decade. Like, everybody loves GTA, so, I mean, like, and they've been waiting over a decade for the next GTA, so, I mean, this is like a highly, highly anticipated game. It don't matter it don't matter. If it's full of woke nonsense, it don't matter. It's gonna sell just because it's GTA, you know what I mean? Like, I would look past it even. Like, yeah, I would even look past that type of thing. Just because it's GTA and I would want to, check it out. I hope it's not woke, though. I don't know. I think Ghost of Yote, I think that will not flop, but I don't think GTA would. Like, even like when the advertisements for Ghost of Yote coming up, just hearing the voice actor, like, she just pisses me off. Just hearing her voice makes me angry. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, you know who she is? Anything about her or anything like that? Never heard of Erika Ishii? No, she's very controversial. She's a LGBT activist who hates cops, hates white people. It's very, very prejudiced, and puts out a lot of hate propaganda. So everybody really, really hates her. And I don't hate her, but she really makes me angry. She's not. And, like, I don't understand, like, I think it was just a very huge mistake on their part to pass on Jin Sakai, you know what I mean? And put a woman, like, that's stupid. It's stupid. Like, so I just think it's going to flop. Like, I'm not interested in it at all. I like the original, but I'm not going to play as that freaking woke activist. Having to listen to her throughout the whole game, nah. Yep. I heard they were doing a trilogy remaster for Infamous for PS5. Yeah, which I'm like super stoked about. Like I've been every time your system crashes, how you get to send in an error report. Well, in all of the error reports, I don't never write about what happened. I always just say, this is a game I want to see remastered on PS5. Like, and I've been doing that since like PS4 game errors, and pretty much all of the suggestions that I put on there have got remade, except for Infamous. I don't think that's why they got remade, but yeah, me too. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Infamous, the first one, it had such a great story. You know what I mean? Like I just want this generation to be able to experience that story, but to be able to play that game, I hope it's not like just a remaster. I would like to see it get a complete remake. You know what I mean? Of the first one. Maybe the second one too, because the graphics on them are, they're pretty rough. At going back to PS3, it's rough. Like when I had PlayStation Now, I played the Festival of Blood, Infamous Festival of Blood. But I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't go back that far. It's like that. I was hoping it was true. I don't remember where I watched that on. Yeah, I mostly watch like PS Ready, and usually, the sources are pretty credible, but not always. But I hope they eventually do. I mean, like, it would be a definite seller. Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't. Like, Rockstar, you'd make I think a good bit of change from that. There's a lot of fans of Infamous. And yeah, I actually rebought that. I love that game. It was like years after that game had finished, they came back to it and added something to it. And when I seen that, I was like, what? Like, really? I can't believe they'd done that like 8 or 9 years after the game had released. And so I rebought it just so I could check out what they had done. Because it was something to do with the original Infamous that they added into the game. I just don't remember what. Yeah, I got the platinum too. I got the platinum on all of them except for the first one. And I only needed like two or three trophies, but the controller I had didn't work right, and so I couldn't do the stunts. I couldn't get all the stunts done because you need a fully functional controller. Can't have no kind of issues. And so I couldn't get all the stunts. That's the only way I got it on the second. I got the platinum on the second one and on the second song. No, the first one is my favorite story-wise. And then the second one is just an improvement on that, At least gameplay-wise, not story-wise. It improved the gameplay tremendously, though. And then the third one had a good story and awesome gameplay, But the first story can't be beat. Do you play the first one? Yeah, like that twist, that blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I was not expecting that at all. I'm the bad guy? Wait, what the... I hate that when that happens. This actually sounds familiar. Uh, oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's got all the voice actors of Fairy Tale and something about Happy in it. Yeah, I've watched it on Netflix. I knew like the name was familiar. I just couldn't. Oh yeah, I liked it. It's not as good as Fairy Tale, but it's good. It's not bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Fairy Tale is one of the greats. Should I go down or should I?
Liu, the Trinity Bell. The Trinity Bell. It's returned. Why are you silent? My fellow disciples. If I hadn't been so obsessed with escaping the underground palace, perhaps you would still. I was wrong.
I'm waiting for Phantom Blade Zero to drop.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon.
Oh really?
What treasures do you
Oh,
have?
man, that's one of the. It's an anticipated game that's supposed to be coming out this year that looks really cool. There's actually a couple that I seen that I think look really good. There's one in particular I can't remember what it's called, but it's like an Arthurian type game. You know, Arthur, except Arthur's a woman and Mordred's a woman in the game, but it looks really cool. Um, just because they're a woman, like that, don't automatically mean anything to me. Like the game looked really good, so I was really interested in it. Have you seen what I'm talking about? So it's like Arthur. She's got this companion with her, but the companion transforms into her sword. You just have to try to look it up, but it looks really cool. And then there's a couple more besides Phantom Blade Zero. There's Where Winds Meet. There's that vampire game that looks really cool. There's one I've seen on PlayStation Store that's getting ready to drop as well. It's like a Chinese developer that looks really cool. I can't remember the name of it, but it's on PlayStation Store right now, so you could check it out. Watch the trailer for it. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a Final Fantasy, but it's not Final Fantasy. It looks good. Yeah, me too. I haven't seen the demon. Like on this game, when you reach like if you travel or rest, like your madness level increases, and when you reach like 90% or 100%, you get you deal more damage, but you take more damage, but it's really negligible. You can't really tell. But there will be certain places that this like demon will appear. But I think most of the time you have to die, and it's like your souls. When you go back to the area to pick up your souls will transform into the demon. But haven't really died, so I haven't really seen the demon. But usually, like you have to fight it a pretty good lot.
Tell me, did you find the white jade good? Come now, hand it over.
No, I seen it on Netflix, and I almost checked it out, but I haven't checked it out.
My son, he promised.
I'm not really watching anything right now, so it'd actually be good to have something new to watch. Grab a pop. Somebody, I don't have my headphones on right now because I'm waiting for somebody to show up. They were supposed to be here around 8 or 9, and they haven't made it yet, but if I had my headphones on, I wouldn't be able to hear them. So. I wish they would hurry, though. You ever play, actually, I need to go to the PlayStation Store so I can actually, because I can't remember the name of it. But I'm thinking about buying it. I might buy it today. Remnant. Have you played Remnant? So I played the first one and I really liked it. And the second one's been out now for a bit. And it's on sale right now for $20. And I'm thinking about getting it because I really enjoyed the first one. And it's a co-op game. Um, that's the only bad thing. It's like Derek, he won't play none of the games I get like that. He won't play with me. And like the whole point of game sharing is so that I would have somebody to play through those types of games with. But he don't never do it. It's hard to get him into anything besides like what he's into. Yeah. There's originally thought about just putting the money on my account and keeping it on there for when the Phantom Blade Zero releases. I don't know exactly when it's going to release. Also, wouldn't mind trying out the new Doom, the Dark Ages. I wouldn't mind trying that out. I'd want to catch it on sale though. I wouldn't want to pay. Alright, where is the? Hmm. Uh, Probably not so. Gajiel. Yeah, I like Gajiel too. I like all the characters, but there we go. Pre-orders, okay. Where is it at? Ghost of Yote, Gears of War. Lost Soul Aside. That's the game I was talking about. The Chinese game I was talking about. That looks like a Final Fantasy type game. So yeah, it's releasing. Yep, it's on the pre-orders, and I don't. Yeah, it's releasing this month, the end of this month. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Come at me!
Yeah, sure. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. It's really annoying. There's supposed to be some pretty good home remedies for that you can take and relieve your symptoms for a while. So I would look into some of the home remedy things. You've gotten used to it. What annoys me is like when you get like air in your ears to where it's like it's really kind of hard to explain. But it's like you can hear your voice like it's coming out of your ear because of the air. It's really weird, but that happens to me a lot, and it's really annoying. Alice, that's bad, man. Are you used to like smoking to be able to sleep, or do you smoke to help you sleep anymore?
Just you wait.
Yeah. See, I have that same problem, and being a Christian, like most people would tell you don't don't use weed like to help you like that, but I would say it's all about your intentions. If you're not doing it because you want to be high and you're doing it just enough to help you fall asleep, like I think you're fine because it's about your intentions. Plus, God said like He created all the plants for us. You know what I mean? We need to be sober minded, so don't overdo it, but use enough to help you sleep. That's what I do. I don't usually tell people because it's something I think you should keep between you and God because it might offend your brothers or sisters. You know what I mean? They might think you're in error. So God says, don't when you have stuff like that, don't bring it in front of your brothers and sisters. Keep it between you and Him. Uh, Keep it private, and I think you're fine. Yeah. My mom, she's a preacher. Uh, I knew the demon would manifest eventually. Asher! Asher! Asher, for goodness sake! Can't leave him alone. Almost killed me because I had to take my freaking hand off my controller to get the daggone cat off the dog. You're lucky he don't just eat your little head, kitten. Where's the painting that I was supposed to get here? Did I already gave it to you? Yeah! Alright, I'm coming! Asher! Dude, shut up! Asher! Look out, mister. I can jump in my seat as soon as I move. Move, stupid. Now I can put on my headphones. I don't think I gave you your shot yet, have I, buddy? No, I need to give him his shot. No problem. Nowhere else to go here? Oh, there should be somewhere else. Yeah, here we go. Hope that was the feather top that I actually need. I don't think it is. I think I need a brilliant red feather. I think that one was not brilliant. Alright, I think that's everything here. Got the painting, so now let's just go turn it in. And then we'll head underground. I don't think I've missed anything. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, these are more handy for now though. Nope, it's not the right feather top.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make a message. I mean, you little bits of moonlight. I have fine goods aplenty. Come take a gander.
And there it is. Now, that's just against large enemies though. And you can't connect. So I'll have to get it worked out. Sucks when you need your medicine and you don't have it, you know. Oh, you sneaky little. Yeah, that does suck. You cats must be hungry. Yeah, they make stuff such a hassle sometimes, you know. Alright, cats, I'll go ahead and feed you real fast. Get off my cord, cat. Cat, you're tangled up in my freaking cord. Alright, there you go. Now I'll get y'all something to eat. Kitty. Do ya? I do not like cats. There's any of my cats, but I'm feeding them my tuna and they sleep up here with me, bringing fleas in here on me and Asher, but I still try to be nice to them even though I'm not a cat person, you know. Well, they're just kittens. It's not, it's just, you know, they use the bathroom in here. It's one thing that really makes me really angry. Like, they'll stay outside most of the day, but they'll come in to come and poop on my floor. Like, what are you doing, man? You're just outside. So I'm trying to train them otherwise. If they do that, then I don't let them come back in. When they come in, I just put them straight out. And since I've done that, they haven't done it again, so I don't know why people think yelling or like whipping an animal like that don't do anything except make the animal fear, you know. It's not going to learn. So there's no point in whipping or yelling and stuff like that. So I just shun. That's how I taught my dog. I shunned him when he done stuff wrong. I wouldn't, like, you know, give him attention or love. And so that's the same approach I'm doing with the cats. If they do something wrong, I just ignore them and don't let them come in. Yeah, because I don't want them to be afraid, you know. I don't, like, want to punish them or nothing like that. I'm stuck. Come on. Couldn't move. I need more stamina. Oh, what? Yeah. Great. Now the demon's down there too. No way I can take them both. Yeah, now the demons spawn because when the madness threshold. There you go. Fight each other. That's one thing I do like about the demon, because it don't just target you, it'll target anything. There we go. Demon feet. Okay, I think there should be a shortcut here somewhere, maybe? No? You just what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they'll get it. It shouldn't take them long to get it sorted out. Now that I beat the demon, my madness went away. So I try to always stay at the highest level of madness, because you get more souls. Oh yeah. That was actually my first Dark Souls game that I ever beat. First one I ever got the platinum on, too. It was actually that. I mean, I played Demon Souls back on PS3, but after that I had already upgraded to a PS4, so I didn't get to try out Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. So when Dark Souls 3 came out on PS4, I was really excited to try them because, you know, everybody was always going on about how great Dark Souls was. And I was not disappointed. I have very fond memories of playing that. No, it's gonna make me fall. Oh, I actually made it back. Yeah. Is that tuna good, kitty? You done? That is so stupid. There's nothing in that advertisement that is, you know, Nazi propaganda or eugenics or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, Democrats are so stupid. It's like they just want any excuse to be butthurt, you know? I seen Black Girl online crying because of this commercial. Like, what is wrong with you people? It's a freaking commercial for blue jeans that says she has great genes. She's a beautiful woman. Like, come on, use common sense. If it was a black woman in that ad, nobody would be saying anything. It's only because she's white. That's the whole problem. That's how backwards this country has got. You don't like it? Go back to frickin' Africa. Sure, they have plenty of black ads there. Yeah, and poverty. And war. And Muslims. That's, I think, one of their biggest problems. No, they shouldn't even be allowed in this country. Like, I know we have freedom of religion. Muslims should not be allowed to enter this country, and if you're Muslim, you should have to leave. Because Islam is directly opposed to everything America stands for. They don't mix. You cannot mix, you know. Yeah, I know, they're bad like that. Like, they don't rush, you know, when they should. It should be a rushed thing.
It should be, because I went all weekend without a grip. And like I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, medication's important when your body especially is used to having that medication. When you don't have it, you know what I mean, your body don't work right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That there was the frickin' shortcut too. I knocked off the edge. That frickin' bug.
Yeah, I can't stand some of these before levels in Souls games.
Yeah, I haven't run into anything like that on here, but the edge is like, you can't go off of anything. That's the only thing on here I don't like. It's like, it don't even have to be a drop. Like, you just can't go out of bounds. You go out of bounds, you're dead. I think they should have put like barriers up on certain places, because, you know, it looks like it could be a path, and it's just like a little step down, and you step down into the creek and you're just dead because it's out of bounds.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You would think that they'd be able to
Yeah, I guess they done it to add to the difficulty or something. It does add to the difficulty, but I don't think the game gains from that. What is that over there? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually thought about getting that symbol tattooed on me. It's like you, I'm a big fan of fairy tales, so. I remember I had never heard of Fairy Tale Land. Like I was on Netflix just looking for something to watch, and I just happened on it, and it wasn't done or nothing yet. Then I think it had only went to the forest part where he fought the dragon slayer. Yeah, yeah. That's as far as they had on Netflix at that time, and man, it just hooked me. Yeah, I liked all the arcs, honestly. Yeah, that one was a really good one. Don't open from that side. Oh, yeah. I haven't named these as cats. One of them's solid black, and then the other one's black with a white chest and then like white socks on its feet. Yeah. Yeah, that was such a great experience. Here you go. Oh, you already got it. The mama cat. She's a calico. She's not mine neither, but it's like my cousin's, she's got like 10 cats, and her calico had kittens, and the kitten calico, for some reason, it just decided when it was a baby, you know what, I'm gonna go up here and be with this guy. It came in, and it was winter time, and since it was winter time, you know, I let it stay because I didn't want to make it go out in the cold, and that was all. Like, it never left. And then it tried to give birth. tried to give birth in my bed. Like, she was pregnant, and like I knew, like it was like really close to being her time to deliver. And she's on my bed behind me, and she starts meowing this really strange meow. Like, I'd never heard her sound like that before. And I just knew, like, uh-oh, I gotta get her off my bed really quick. And yeah, it was within like 3 minutes she had already given birth to the first kitten. She gave birth to 3, but one of them didn't survive. A little orange one. Yeah, it was, I don't know what was wrong with it. It was really sickly and weak when it was born. And I tried to give it special attention, but it didn't help. You know, most people they think that animals aren't going to be in heaven or something, but they are. So, yeah, don't ever let a Christian tell you otherwise, because they're wrong if they try to say different. Yeah, the Bible actually says that there's no difference between us and them, and that we have no advantage over them. So, in God's eyes, you know, they're the same as us. It's His creation, and He loves them, you know. And, like, He's making a new earth, people. What? Are there animals on Earth? Well, He's making a new Earth that is perfect. That has no death and sickness. Why would you not think it would be full of animals, you know? Imagine, like, in the new Earth, you'll be able to, like, be friends with lions, you know? How awesome that would be? Yeah, like, says the lion and the lamb will lay down together, but no, there's not going to be no animals there. Like, I don't know where Christians, like, I don't know where some of them come up with the horrible, horrible ideals and stuff that they have. Like, I seen a Christian saying on national TV, he was asked, who does God love most? And he gave the most horrible, retarded answer. He said God loves Christians the most, and then Jews, and then everyone else. But that's completely false. God does not love Christians more than anybody else. He loves everybody equally. I just don't understand where they come up with the stupidity. Yeah. This boss gave me so much problems the first time I fought him, but now I know how to beat him, so hopefully I won't have too big of an issue. One day we'll have to finish. Wait, why do I only have 2 of those? I should have more than those. Yeah, Bloodborne. Oh yeah, I bought that spell, that's right. Yeah, we'll have to finish that eventually. I've got the platinum, but there's still a trophy in the DLC that I'm missing, and I'd like to have 100% on it, you know. Wow. That game was just too repetitive for me to get into. Like, if they would have done a better job with the fighting moves, like you only having one combo, pretty much, one punch combo, like, it was just made the game so boring. Like, you know, if they would have made the fighting like it was on Xenoverse 2, it would have been the greatest, in my opinion. But because they messed up that part of the game, it ruined the experience for me. Yeah, it's not bad, it's just repetitive, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have enough options in combat. It's just the same combo over and over and over. Like, you can never do anything different. You can't mix it up. Alright, here we go. Ball spot time. I forgot to light my sword on fire. Ah. What is it? Oh, one hit and you're dead. No, come on. Haha, gotcha. First try. I still haven't found the way through that door up there, though. Another thing that's different on this game is the way you level up's completely different. But I like it. I think it's cool. I'll send you a screenshot. It's kind of weird, like, but it's kind of like how Final Fantasy X, you have that big graph, big sphere grid. Yeah, it's like that, except it's not all open. Like, you have to activate a certain node, and then that'll open up a whole part of the grid. And you have different weapons, and the same way you power them up is on the grid. So you have to collect like these certain feather types. So you got like, we'll have regular red feather, a radiant red feather, which will take you from 3 to 6, I think, or no, or it's something like that. But then you got the brilliant red feather. That's what it takes. The brilliant takes you from 3 to 6. Then you got one above that. I don't know if that's radiant or what it was. Can't remember. But that'll get you from 6 to 9. And then I never found the ultimate feather, the illustrious one. I haven't found that yet. And then you also have like these different weapon techniques that you'll learn here, and each weapon has two different skills. An L1, which will do a special attack, and then L2, which is like disciplines, which you can change. You can put any discipline on any weapon. Any discipline from that weapon type, I guess, but it's pretty cool. So there's a bunch to it, and once you figure out, some of the nodes have not just like +1, but some of them are +5. And once I figured that out, every point, instead of like, because some nodes also you can invest in multiple times, up to 5 times, some of them. But instead of spending 5 points to get 5 in strength, you could spend 1 point and get 5 in strength. So it's better to open up the grid and access all those +5s instead of investing your points the other way. And that's another reason why I wanted to start a new game, which you can respec at any time for free, but yeah, it's cool. They still haven't got it sorted out. Yeah, it makes me mad when they screw around.
treasures do you have collected? Let me make an assessment. Suppose, since you found world ore, the elder brother might be in charge. Only one tower suits him. Go on. The others. If you're curious about what happens, seek her out. What treasures do you have collected? Let me make an assessment.
What's up, Derek? Yeah, I'm just playing Wuchang. Oh yeah, I really like it. Super hard, but yeah, that's one of my favorite Resident Evils. Yeah, that game's very nostalgic for me. Yeah. Well, if you're not going for the platinum, it doesn't matter about that. All that affects is your grade at the end of the level. If you use an infinite ammo weapon, you just get a little bit less of a grade. Yeah. There's a certain weapon on there. Honestly, I don't remember how when you get grade, but it might be for the entire playthrough. I can't remember. No, like I said, if you're not going for the platinum, it don't matter. You ain't gonna get the platinum on that game, dude. Have you looked at the trophies? Yeah, it's what I was saying. Like, I would not even worry about the platinum on that game. I would just go through and have fun. Yeah, that's frustrating. Oh yeah, Derek. I've got a $40 card. You remember? Shoot. What was the name of that? Like it was like a Souls-like, but you had guns as well as melee weapons, and it was a co-op game. Hang on. No. Okay. Okay, I'm still. Let's see. There it is. Shoot. Remnant. If I get Remnant 2, would you play through it with me? It's on sale for $20. And I've got $40 cards, so. No, the Ultimate Edition's on sale for $30. That comes with all the DLC, some special armor sets. I might get that. I mean, it's got a 4.5-star rating, so. Seems like it would be a really, really good game. Really fun to go through co-op, you know. Go ahead and add that to my library. Ultimate Edition. There we go. Yeah. Then there's another one where you can only take so many steps too. Yeah, but no. The only way you can get infinite ammo weapons is out of the item box. Then there's also, you have to go through the entire game without using a heal. Wait, did I die while I had the game paused or something? Oh, son of a... Yeah, it's not just no death, but you can't heal at all, so... Like, that's crazy. Which there's a certain gun on there that I really enjoyed. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game, but it don't have an infinite ammo version. And I think it depends on which character you're using, but it's like it's a cowboy revolver. And it's the best gun in the game besides the Magnum. At least I think it, you know, in my opinion. I really like that gun. So once you get to the point where you can use it, I wouldn't use infinite ammo. You don't need the infinite ammo weapons anyway, but they're just handy so you don't have to constantly keep focusing on your resources, you know. But they're not necessary at all. Maybe if you were to play on like a really hard difficulty, it might be, but... I also got infinite ammo weapons on Resident Evil 3 as well. I don't remember what came with the... Oh, it's the demon. That's probably... Ah. You went down underground. Oh. Yeah, that's why it's good to have at least one infinite... It's why it's good to have one infinite ammo pistol with you, is just so, you know, you don't have to worry about using up your resources on stuff like that. I would use the shotguns, what I use. Yeah, I didn't have it for my first playthrough. It was only after, I don't know, a couple months after the game came out that they came on sale. Those infinite ammo stuff came on sale, and I bought them. Yeah, I think he was trying on 7. Yeah, no, he was trying on 7 like really hard to unlock a bunch of the stuff on there. It's a lot harder to unlock on 7, I'd say. Yeah. I also like the first person. Do you like the first person of 7? Yeah. I've still never finished it, but yeah, it's not the same. But no, 2 is great. Like, I think 2 is one of the best. I haven't played 3, so I can't really say if it's any good or not. But 2 is good. It is a good game. Yeah, that's why I was saying that it's really nostalgic for me, because I played that number 2 on Nintendo 64 at Mama and Papa's all the time. Like, you could run through it. You can run through it in a couple of hours, you know. And so, like, I was back then, that was the only way to unlock the infinite ammo weapons. And, like, yeah, I put in so much work to unlocking all that stuff. But it's fun. Yeah, and plus Joe, me and Joe, and Josh and Jake, like, we all would hang out there at your mom's, and that's what we would play. We'd play Resident Evil. Alright, Damon, this time... Yeah, I mean, if you're really worried about that, then I'd just start a new game and... don't get... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Don't pull them out of the item box, just leave them in the box. So you're really going to try to go for the platinum on that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would advise that. I mean, the infinite ammo, it does take a lot of the fun out of it. Oh, that ain't nothing, man. You'll be able to do it a lot faster now, since you've already done it once. You know where stuff's at, and like, you can actually beat the game in that amount of time. Like, there's a trophy, I think, for beating it within like an hour and a half or 3 hours. So you can actually get through that game really, really fast. Which character are you using? Yeah, that's who I use first too. I think she's the one who gets the pistol that I like. I think it is her. Yeah. Yeah, it's her introduction into the series is in Resident Evil 2. She comes there to see Chris, and when she gets there, you know, everything's gone to pot. And Chris is nowhere to be found. That's her and Leon's both in. That's both of their introductions into the series. Have you tried any of the extra outfits I got and stuff? Yeah, once on your first playthrough, but once you know where to go and stuff, you get through it a lot faster. You remember, especially if like you keep notes and you write down the different combinations and all that type of stuff. I would Google it. I think it is safe to use because it's not infinite ammo or nothing like that. I really don't know what the difference is. I would Google it honestly because I don't know. It seems like the same gun. It's still the samurai. It's just it's his one, you know. So I really don't even know what the point of that was. Well, I mean, to me, it still looks the same, don't it? It's been a while, so I can't remember. But yeah, I would look into it to make sure. Wow. Are you outside smoking or something? Oh, you're going in and out. I couldn't make out what you said. No. Oh, yeah. I don't remember what it was like on 7. You know, I figured out I got a feather for killing that guy, but didn't give me anything. Well, then what the heck's the point in coming up here? Nothing. I guess it's pointless.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Yeah, whenever you got a chance, you should check this game out, Derek. Which you haven't tried. You haven't finished Wukong yet, neither. This game does remind me a lot of Wukong. I guess it's the style where they're both Chinese. Because they're not, like, really similar, like, gameplay-wise. There's just certain things that remind you of Wukong. And they got very similar names, Wukong and Wuchang. But I would probably give Wukong. I think I would give Wukong the advantage. So I think I really liked Wukong. The guy who's like under he's behind that silver big like out that door, and then he like tries to crawl under. And is that what you're talking about? No. Oh, yeah, the reporter. And Leon's like, oh, I don't have the authority to release you. Dude, you're in a freaking zombie apocalypse, man. You would want every survivor you could get by your side, you know? Now we'll figure a way out to get to you up there. Yeah, it's a police station's actually pretty big, so. Go ahead and end my stream.